mo? Hi, baby. Is it cold? We went to the information and asked for directions to the train station to Seoul. We always take trains whenever we're outside the country. It's a good practice to really get to know their culture and experience it firsthand. People come to South Korea specifically for their plastic surgery. That's why they have a lot of leaflets. There's an ATM machine and currency exchange near the information. You can also rent pocket Wi-Fi at the airport for only 4,200 won per day. Before coming to Korea, we made our own itinerary for each day. We researched the places we wanted to visit and how to get there so that our time would not be wasted. We used single journey cards because they had refunds after being used. The machines are easy to use and has an English option. Our trip from Incheon to Seoul took about an hour. Who's there? Myeongdong who? Myeongdong too. They had a baggage room where you can leave your things if you have to check out but still have time to roam around. They also have a tax return machine if you used credit card. This is our room. We have a little cute tub, the toilet controls were similar to the controls in Japan. We had a very small sink that was smaller than my forearm, a queen-size bed with another sink beside it, which is kind of weird. A TV, vault, fridge, and bathrobes. It's nice that the hotel has a mezzanine. It gives me so much privacy. We rested for a bit and went out to have dinner. We are very near Myeongdong Cathedral. If you go a little further down the road, you will find all sorts of restaurants and my favorite, street food. After roaming around, we decided to eat at James Cheese Back Ribs. Their prices range from 14,000 won to 18,000 won. We ordered tuna rice, which has tuna mayo, seaweed, and rice underneath, and of course, ribs wrapped in cheese. We ended the night with more street food.
Day 2.
We ate at the restaurant in our hotel. Everything was mouth-watering. Our first agenda for day 2 was at Ewha University. Not really the university, just the stores surrounding it. Since Ewha University is a women's university, all of the clothes here are for females. If you love cheap food and cheap clothes, this is the place to be. After shopping, we rode the train to City Hall and stumbled upon the Joksugung Palace, where you can wear their traditional clothes for free. We witnessed how they change their guards. It's usually every 30 minutes. We then crossed the road to City Hall for ice skating. Unfortunately, we had to wait for an hour for us to enter the ring, so we decided to wander around instead. We saw this palace from afar and decided to visit it as well. Luckily, it was near Namdaemun Market. Namdaemun Market is like Divisoria in the Philippines, but more organized. My sister and I bought our coats for only 5,000 won. Back to Myeongdong, after resting, we were on a hunt for dinner again, and things for pasalubong, spoiler, and hot packs were not enough. We could only visit a few stores, mostly makeup stores, since they were literally lined up the streets. My recommendation is for you guys to try all their street food, especially their seafood, like lobster, shrimp, and abalone. They're so delicious. Ended up buying gimbap and fried pork at this restaurant near the cathedral. It was really good.
Day 3.
We dedicated a whole day for Everland. We woke up very early and didn't have breakfast, so we bought gimbap when we arrived at Yangjae Station. We had trouble looking for the bus stop of 5700 bus. Luckily, we saw policemen who knew English. Turns out it was in the middle of the road. We chose Everland over Lot World because Everland was more family-oriented. We dedicated a whole day for Everland.
Everland is a theme park that has a zoo inside as well.
It was extremely cold that day and it ended up snowing. It was our first time to see snow. We had so much fun walking under the snow and doing things we only saw on TV.
Hindi ko nararamdaman yung kamay ko. Tumatagos sa gloves. Ba't ganun? Sa putulo na yung sipon ko. Ayoko na. Ayoko na. Ayoko sa snow.
Day 4.
We went to Yuljiro Il gas station, then waited at CU convenience store for a shuttle ride to Vivaldi. It leaves at 10 a.m. and returns at 6 p.m. It's free, but you have to book online a day before. The link is in the description below. We ate lunch at the food court at the second floor where the gondolas were located. After that, we went to the tourist center since we didn't know which package we wanted to pick. We took so long deciding because they had so many choices like skiing, Ocean World, and Iceland, which was sledding, that we ended up going up the gondola instead. When we arrived at the top of the mountain, we were so freezing. They had a cafe and a restaurant. We ate so much fish cakes and soup on the first floor. Then we went up to the third floor for coffee and cake.